for adding solar panels, energy efficient windows, appliances, heat pumps. What do you say to the families who simply can't afford this stuff in the first place?
Well, number one, for your home, yes, there are significant incentives in this bill, which is great, to reduce people's energy costs on a monthly basis. So if you are low income, you can get your home entirely weatherized through the expansion from the bipartisan infrastructure law, a significant expansion. You don't have to pay for anything. If you want heat pumps, insulation, new windows, that is covered. If you are moderate income, today you can get 30% off the price of solar panels. Those solar panels can be financed, so you don't have to have the big outlay at the front. And when they're financed in a way that reduces your energy bill, even though you have solar panels. With this 30% off, it's a significant incentive. Same thing with if you don't qualify for the weatherization program, you will be able to, starting next year, get rebates on the appliances and equipment that will help you reduce your monthly energy bill by up to 30%. This is all about reducing costs for people.
And yet the electricity prices continue to go up.
My concern about voting in Pennsylvania is the Republicans are looking to amend our Constitution here in the state that mandates, ID every time, not just when you sign up, but every time, which is, again, outrageous. It's illogical and it's unfair.
I believe America needs CNN to be strong. I believe the free world needs CNN to be strong, and it will continue to be, because all of us are going to help make that happen. The free world needs a reliable source. So, for reliable sources, for the last time, I'm Brian Stelter. Thanks for being with us. I love this show. This small but mighty show punched above its weight for so many years. Even a former president commented on the cancellation. Reliable Sources has been a one-of-a-kind show and a popular show. This is one of CNN's highest-rated weekend shows. So I want to say thank you to all of you watching around the world.
And a good Sunday morning to all of you. We are less than 3 months before the midterms, and our brand new NBC News poll paints a pretty bleak picture. Americans are angry, they're disappointed, and they are worried about the future of this country. Just 21% of adults say we are heading in the right direction, and once again, 3 out of 4 Americans say we are on the wrong track. In fact, this number, never before in our poll, has this wrong track number been over 70% for this long. It's been nearly a year now. 58%, by the way, say America's best years are behind us. That's an all-time high in our poll.
This article also goes on, quoting here, to say there is no indication that Biden's other efforts, like publicly shaming oil and gas companies over their record profits, calling an emergency meeting with CEOs, and threatening to pull unused drilling permits, have had any effect on price or production, according to industry experts.
Joe Manchin and Liz Cheney? Well, no one likes them either. And with their own parties, they are the most unpopular.
We spoke to the superintendent, Los Angeles School District, just last Sunday. He told us that there are roughly 10 to 20,000 children who are just simply missing. No idea where they went.
Right.
How widespread is this problem of lost children in American school systems?
It's a concern not only in Los Angeles, but in other parts of our country, in particular our urban centers, where we know the pandemic impacted urban centers where their density is higher. Many families moved out of cities.
People are skeptical that this thing is actually going to help them. A plurality thought not make a difference with 36%, but 35% thought the bill would make things worse for me. 26% thought they would make things better for me.